In this video, we learn how to create switches in Android, both with XML and with Java code, and create event for our switches. Create a new project and name it switch. First, make sure this line of code is in build.gradle file. Now go to activity or layout file and change container to a linear layout and orientation to vertical, and we set an ID for it. Now create a switch material control and set an ID to it. Set its text to switch. We want it to be in center, so we use layout gravity to center, and we use text size to 20 sp and text color to any color you want. Now we create a button. For when user clicks on this button, we create switches programmatically and add them into our linear layout. Now go to main activity. First, get a reference of switch. Next, create an event for our switch. We use a set unchanged change listener, and when switch changed or unchanged, we want to show a toast to user. We use get text to get the text of our switch and use is changed to check if switch is changed or not. Run the app. This is our switch and an event attached to it. Next, we want to, when user click on this button, we want to add switches to our linear layout. First, we get a reference of our linear layout. Next, we get a reference of our button and set a click event for this button. Now we create an object of a switch material class and pass a context to it. And set some of its properties. Use the set text method to set switch title, and we want titles to be different from each other, so we create a counter variable. Use the set text color to set the color of our switch, and use get resources that get color and a color that defined in our colors file. Use set text size method and pass a text size to it. Now we want our switch to be wrap content for width and wrap content for height, and its gravity to be centered horizontally. So we create an object of linear layout layout params class and pass wrap content for its width and wrap content for its height. And set its gravity to gravity dot center horizontal. Now we use set layout params for our suites and pass our layout params that we created. Now it's time to create an event for our suites. We use set on change listener again, and we just copy and paste or toast. At last, we add this switch to our linear layout. Now run the app. This is our switch that we created with XML, and this is our button. And when user clicks on this button, a switch will add to our linear layout, and each switch has an event attached to it. Thank you for watching.